Hi, welcome to everyone. Thank you for joining me at Uniquely Robin's. This is Robin. We're going to work on decorating our little mini journal today. Get that finished up, or at least on its way. I've just pulled out some little snippets of lace, and there's some string and just some little things out of my ephemera books to see what we might use. And we may use some of it, we may not use it all, but just to give us a little bit of stuff to play with here. I did put all the papers on my pages. I got all that done. I did make the 2 tags that go into the 2 pockets that we made. And you can also make other pockets if you want to, just by putting the pocket on here, which we're going to put some pockets in throughout our book too. And you can do more of these too if you'd like. I think I'm just going to use the 2 for now though. But I've got those covered on the front and the back. And I've punched out, the only other punch that I have is this flower punch. So I've punched out those, and we're going to use those for our pull tabs on our tags. I did go ahead and glue, well, where's that? There. I did go ahead and glue them half closed, and now we're going to glue them to our tags. And we're just going to slide our tag in there. Just hold it for a few minutes, get it stuck really good. And there's a couple of spots there that we need to add some glue. Okay. Okay, so there's one tag. Come here. Everything tries to get away from you, doesn't it? All right, now we're going to put glue on both sides of this. And this will be our tag for the back. Trying to get it centered as best I can. Okay. So those will be our tags for our little pockets. I have the hardest time getting these pockets opened up. Okay. 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 Now, I did go ahead and put the little, I'm not exactly sure what those are called, but the little punch there for the tags, just because it's easier for me to get them open that way for some reason. Hold that. Here's our other tag. And all I used on this was some thin cardstock. This is what we used on the something we made the other day. Just really thin cardstock, and then it has, you know, the scrapbook paper on each side, just to stiffen it up a little bit so it's not real flimsy in that pocket. And the more you pull it in and out, you know, the easier it's going to be to get out. It'll loosen that paper up some. Stuck there. I think I'm going to make a different tag for this one because I didn't get it down far enough and it looks funny sticking up like that. So we will just make another one. I just didn't like it sticking up that far. It just looked funny. Now this punch is really not that hard to use. I do have double thick paper, and that's kind of heavy paper, but it's still not usually that hard to use if you're interested in those kind. I just don't have very strong hands. I used to, but not anymore. Old age takes its toll on you one way or another, doesn't it? Glue this top half together. That way we know it's straight and even. And then put some glue on both halves of this. And it's going to go right over top of that, so we're not even going to see where I messed it up. I'm sure we all do it. Okay. That's better. Yeah, see, I like that better. It doesn't stick out as far, and it's not as flimsy on the end because it's sticking out so far. All right, so we're going to start on the front of our book. And let's see what we want to do here. I have this that I cut off of one of these scrap pages. And I know I want to put that on there because I like that a lot. Let's get a piece of music page. And I am going to ink this. I think this time I'm going to use, since we have, the pages are black and we're going to be using a lot of black in it, try to pull it all together a little bit. I'm going to ink with the black distressed ink, and it's black soot. I need to get some of those oxides too, but not buying anything new right now. Trying to use what I got until we see what's going to happen with all this crap in the world. Let's see if we need to cut that down any. Yeah, it's too long. Let's see, do we want the treble clef on there? Yeah, I think we do. So we're going to take this side off a little bit. I think that's good. Okay, now, do we want it straight across? I kind of like it more at an angle. All right, well, we're going to start with that. Oops. Put that on there. And make sure I got a little space because I like that. Okay, yeah, that looks nice. About a little piece of lace under it. What do we think about that? I'm not going to cover the whole thing. I kind of like that. Do I like that color? Yeah. Let's see. Cut it out right there. And I don't want the ripples, so I'm going to cut it off right in here. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. Put it this way so it hangs down a little. Yeah, kind of like that. I have some of this string off of a dress I cut up the other day that had some pretty appliques on it. I'm wondering if we put just a little bit of that, just to give it a little color on the front, because it really doesn't have a lot of color. And it will give it some texture. Do we like that? I kind of do. I kind of like that texture sticking out there. Let's not overthink it. We'll just do it. How about that? Run this a little glue right through there. If I overthink things too much, then I'm here for way longer than I need to be to do anything. Yeah, I kind of like that on there. Put this on the top. Oh, let me ink this. I inked it once, but I used the vintage photo, and I think we need to get this one a little more black. Kind of pull it together with those black pages. Another way to try to I think right there. Somewhere I have them. Ah, there it is. This little tool. I keep getting glue on the tip of my fingers and then everything wants to stick to it. I think we're going to need to put a little more up under there. Okay. I kind of like my fronts to be a little three-dimensional. Let's see. Well, that would have been all right there, but I put my stamp on there, and I really like that stamp. Let's see what we got here. Those would kind of look pretty on there, wouldn't they? Still need some color, though. These are, what are these? Paper Petals Finishing Accents by Darcy. They make dies too. Darcy makes dies. I have a couple Darcy dies. It's still not. There we go. I have a few of these, which would give it some color. Pull a little bit of that pink out without being too in your face. Well, it's pretty. That kind of goes with our little color scheme, doesn't it? I think instead of, I might use a couple of those. I'm not too wild about this for that one, but I like this one. We could bend that a little bit so it stands up a little more. Let's put these up here, maybe. Well, that would be cute. I don't know if maybe I won't use these. We do have a hole in them. I thought maybe I could put, it's not a very big hole though. I don't know about that. I think just these would look cute on there, don't you? Let's put them over here and see. Yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe put a pearl in the middle of them. Let's try that. Let's just see what it looks like. Should have warmed up my hot glue for this. Only just, it's not that the art glitter glue won't hold them, because it will. It's just if you use hot glue, then it dries a lot quicker and you can move on to something else. This stem is just too long. And I wonder why my scissors aren't sharp, because I use them for everything. Lay that down. Sorry about that. I got too busy here and forgot to turn my TV off in the other room. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. And of course, we have a little teeny tiny key because I do like my keys. Let's see what size we want. I think that size will be good. Oops, he's trying to get away from me. Oh, don't you fall on the floor. Don't you fall on the floor. Okay. Where'd the other one go? Yeah, I think that will look cute in there. Well, let me plug my hot glue gun in because I think that will work much better. We'll just let it warm up. So I know how to end to that little pokey thing so it didn't stab me. Okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be cute. And we'll put those little pearls in there, but we'll let the hot glue gun get warmed up first. Because they'll dry a little quicker and let us be able to move on better than... I love my art glitter glue, but it takes a little longer to dry. Now let's see. Do we want anything else on the outside of this? I don't want to get it too busy. Oops. I still like this flower though. I just didn't like it with that group. Maybe if I put it down here. What do you think? I wonder, maybe if we take this off. Take that off. And we'll use another pearl in there. Put this under it. Oh, that's cute. That's kind of cute. I like that. First, you're gonna need a couple more beads, or at least one more bead. Go over there with the rest of your buddies. Okay. Here's another container my husband brought me home from work. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but it'll be good for storing some little things in, or we'll find a use for it. I think, do we need something up here? You think? What do you think? Do you think we need something up there in the corner? What do we got over here? That's too. Oh, here. That would actually look better down there. I'm gonna get this front really busy, aren't I? Do we have smaller ones on those? Let's see. Are they in here? Oh no. You know, I do have. Scooch those over. Let's see what we have here. Remember putting. Oh, here's one. Let's see. Oh, that telephone's cute. Let's see. How about that one? That one looks cute on there, doesn't it? That'll help us bring a little black in too, because we can put the little flat back, the black, and say that 3 times fast, the black flat back studs on there. Hold on just a second. I'm just going to grab these real fast. Okay. Without knocking you guys around. All right. We'll put these on there, I think. Let's see. We probably need this size. Oh, goodness. Tiny, tiny, tiny things. Tiny things and me don't always get along. It's starting to warm. It's starting to get warm. That looks cute on there. Be so nice when I get my stuff moved back upstairs and actually have some space. I keep telling myself I'm going to know where stuff is. If I do this, I'll have, because I have other drawers up there already and a shelf. I have more spaces to put stuff, and I keep telling myself I'll know where things are then, but I'm not so sure because I never know where anything is. I've cleaned this area I don't know how many times and still can't find stuff. Even as organized as you can possibly be, still wonder what drawer you put stuff in. Guess I need to get me a label maker and label everything. This one to stick up just a tiny bit. I don't want it to be flat, flat. So I'm just gluing the middle so the other petals will stick up. Put too close there. Okay. I knew I had another one of those somewhere. Let's get the darker one. Maybe it'll show up a little better. I'm just going to tuck it under there. There we go. Oh, didn't really go under far enough. Let's try that again. Maybe I'll fold it over a little bit. So I just want half of it kind of peeking out. We'll do it this way. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I like that. And I'm going to stick a little bit of hot glue up under these just so they don't go anywhere when we try to move on. Okay. Now we can put our little pearls in the middle of our flowers. Come back here. Should turn that one sideways, I guess. My hand in your way. There we go. Put one right here. These are little glass pearls. Do I want one in there? No, that's too big anyway. I don't think I want one in there. I think I might, what did I do? There. If I put one of these little teeny tiny black ones in there, I can get it in there. Come back here. Always trying to get away from me. Just a little pokey. Right, pokey tool. Poke him down in there. Oh yeah, I like that. I like it. I think that's kind of cute. All right. Now we have our little key, and I think we'll put him down here. There's something under him, though. What do we want to put under him? Maybe a little piece of this. Let's see. Have a little piece of scrap here. That was crooked. That was very crooked. Let's see. If we put that down, I'll straighten that up a little bit, but I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, I kind of like that. Gives a little dimension. I do want to straighten that end up, though. It's not at all straight. Okay, I'll just use this because that way it'll stick good. Take our little key. And stick him right there. Yeah, I like that. I think that's kind of pretty. And I am going to try to blend. Let's get this out of our way for now. I always wonder why my glue's always stopped up. It's because I always forget to put this pen back in there. I'm going to ink around the edges of this just to try to blend the black a little more. So, I hope everybody's having a good day today. Nobody's sick in your family or hurt in any way. Oh, something fell off. Oh, my lip pearl fell off. Put him back on there. Thought I was done with that glue gun, guess not. There. I'm gonna move this one because maybe if I can get him off there, yeah. Because he is a piece of plastic on there. We'll just redo this flap. He was, had his hole sticking up, and I don't like that. There, that's better. Much better. Where was I? Here we go. I'll do this a little on the inside too. There, that makes not such a harsh contrast between the brown and the black. It pulls more of the black in. I like that. That looks better though, doesn't it? I know not everybody likes the inking, but I do. I think it looks nice. I never used to. I used to think it looked sloppy and messy, but once I started doing it, and I've come to really like it. And the vintage photo distressed ink is my very favorite. I mean, I use that more than anything. Okay. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna go on the inside and do some pockets and some decorating. I'm gonna ink this inside of this brown too. I think that looks much better than that stark brown against all that black. Just kind of looked funny. Normally I wouldn't have done that, but like I said, I was out of black cardstock, so I had to kind of use what I had. Just gonna, there we go. It's a little chilly out today. Got all most of the stuff out of my garden. I still got some stuff out there I gotta clean up yet before it gets too cold. Yes, I think that looks much better. Okay. All right, now we have our little pool pocket here. So let's put a little something on this page. What do we? That's gonna be too big, so don't. Some of this I wasn't sure. I just threw out some stuff to see what happens. Oh, we have a little envelope here. We could fold up and put on there. Oh, I was going to let you know, too, my dog was barking earlier. I know some people get leery of buying journals from people who have pets because of allergies and stuff like that. But I just wanted everyone to know, in case they have that problem, that the dog I have is my baby. She is a Pekingese, or not a Pekingese, why did I say Pekingese? She is a toy teacup Yorkie. And I don't know if you know or not, but Yorkies do not have fur. They have actual hair, just like people hair. So they don't shed. In all actuality, I probably shed worse than she does, because my hair falls out right and left. There. Now I put two little folds in that to kind of make it kind of like a matchbook. And I think that's how I'm going to glue it. So it will be kind of like a little matchbox. And I think that's cute. I think we're going to put this on the inside of this front page. Maybe. I don't like that stark white in there, though. I should have printed this on both sides. Maybe I'll use that. Maybe I won't. No, I don't think I will. Okay. We have some Edith Holden. They're almost too big, aren't they? Unless I put them sideways. I really don't want to do that. Do I have some smaller ones? I do have some smaller ones somewhere. Well, let's get out the big book. I think that's where they're at. See what I mean? I even made a book for, oh, that's pretty. That'll brighten it up a little bit. I just think this paper is I'm trying to make this one more for a woman than a man, but the paper itself is just kind of what I consider moody. I like that. I like that moody in paper, but I really wanted this to be a little more feminine than masculine. But I don't want to go too far and make it look funny. Where are my Edith Holden pages? Are they in this book? I don't know. Maybe we'll just stick toward the muted more. The theme we may as well go with, you think? Because I like this, but I really don't like it on there. I don't want to cover up the butterflies on that side anyway, but I'm thinking about putting this butterfly on this side and making it a pocket. What do we have in here? Anything good? Well, lots of good, but anything that we can use on this. Oh, she's cute. Those are too big. Might need a couple of those tags, though. Okay. Here you thought I had stuff ready for you. So did I. Yeah, but I do think I'm going to make I'm trying to decide if I want it to be a pocket this way or a pocket this way. And I think kind of the theme of this book, maybe it should go this way. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I love the butterflies, though. Excuse my arm. I have a royal mess on my desk today, don't I? We decided that way, and I'm just going to put just ever so slightly a little tab in there because I don't want, whoops, I don't want to cut into that butterfly too much because he's cute. He's very pretty. Okay. I know you guys are probably thinking, come on, woman, get this done or else it's going to be here for days. Some days I can just plop, plop, plop stuff down and no problem. And then some days, I don't know, my brain just wants to think about stuff forever. Okay. Yeah, that'll be cute. Now, what do we want to put in it? Oh, he will be very cute in there. I was looking for my hole punch. Looking for my hole punch. I thought I had gotten out, but evidently I did not, so we'll just use a little pokey tool. Has a black thing there for a guide for us. There we go. More than one way to skin a cat. No cats were harmed in the making of this video. It's an old saying my grandfather used to say, and, well, I'm not good with a mess. I always have a mess, but I'm not good with a mess. Alright, we got some string here. Hey, first time, I can't believe it. Oh, well. Guess I shouldn't praise myself yet. I got a whole nother piece to put in there. Alright. Put you out there. I need to put this one through. Come on. Oh, see? Got excited too quick, didn't I? I don't have to put this other side through there, but I want to. Aha. There we go. Let's ink him up a little bit. There. Then we can write on the back. I'm going to just real lightly put my ink on the back of this, just so it's not stark white. Because with these colors, that would not look so good. There we go, that's cute. All right, this page. This we decided was too big for our book. And we have a pocket here and a little tag in there. I don't want to cover these butterflies. So I'm debating, do I even want anything on there other than what is? What does this say? Adorable, unique, special, fantastic. I can't read that bottom one, I can't. Perfect. No, those are too small, but it will be over here. We got some little itty bitty stamps here we might use somewhere. What else we got? That typewriter is really cute. That envelope is really cute. That typewriter in that envelope might be really cute. But not on that page. I think I'm on... Well, what do we got over here? Those are French words or something. Oh. What you seek is seeking you. I think we'll put that down in that little tiny corner, and that will be good. I don't want much on this page. I don't want to cover the butterflies. So we'll just give this a little roundness so it's not so straight. That will be cute there. I want just a piece, just a smidgen. Of this. I'm off screen here, aren't I? I'm sorry. I just have this little piece of doily over here. I wanted just enough to stick out around that a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little something. There. Now I'm going to glue this just in the middle. Oh, it's too long. Hopefully my glue doesn't dry. Ah. Okay, there we go. Because I don't mind if my letters stick off a little bit, but I want to encourage it to fray a bit. I think this material will fray. Maybe it won't fray. Yeah, well. Yeah, well, you just got to be nice to it. And even if it just frays on this edge and the other edge, I'll be all right with that. Now I'm just going to rough it up a little bit on this side. I like that frayed look. So I get a hold of that one string maybe. No, but it's not going to fray that way, just on the edges. That's okay, I like that. And then we can put our word on there. Way there's something on that page, but not taken away from the little butterflies. There. Yeah, okay, like that. All right, now this one, let's see. Oh, this is pretty. This would bring a little femininity. It's a little big though, isn't it? I know it's too big, but I could always cut it off. I don't know. That'll be cute. But let's put it on this side and make a little pocket out of this. Then we could put her in there, and you could always put a picture on the back or journal on the back of her. I think she'll go down far enough. Yeah. Might have to trim the bottom just a hair bit. Where's my crinkly scissors? Let's maybe use those. And that way it'll look still like a stamp, kind of. There. That will work. Ink her up. Okay. We're gonna ink up our pocket. These little mini journals are for people that don't say much because there's not a lot of room to write in them. But they're cute sitting on a shelf, or I think that's what I like them for, is just to sit on a shelf because they're so cute. But you can put a picture on, like I said, on the back of that, or you could put a picture on here. So I think we're going to leave that blank. So you could either write on it or put a picture on it. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. Okay, next page. What else we got? What else do we got? I can't even talk. What else do we have? I think I have no manners. I'm thinking we put her over here as a tuck spot. How about that? Let's do the same thing. So another thing that's upstairs in my craft room somewhere I need to find is, do I want to leave that side? No, because that would look funny. I have a case that has a whole set of these scissors in it. They're very old, but they look cute. They work well. So I always tell my husband anyway that I love old stuff. And he'll say, I know, that's why you married me. Let's put some glue on both this side and that side and make this just a tuck spot. I love these Victorian ladies. They are so cool. Some of this ephemera I've had for so many years. Now, what do we want to put in the pocket? Oh, that would be cute. Yeah, that would be cute. I have another something that little. Or we could put a tag. We could make a tag and put in there. I don't. even that done up, I think I like this better. And maybe we'll put one of these little tickets with it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now this one. I have to take this sweater off. I think I turned the heat up a little bit because it was chilly, but now it's hot. Of course, in a couple minutes I'll be chilly again. The perils of getting old. I really like these with this paper. They look really nice on there. Okay, do we want to... And that gives us some floral aspects too. Do we want to make another tuck spot? Or another little pocket in the middle? Is that upside down? Not sure. I'm not sure which way it's supposed to go. I'm thinking it's supposed to go that way. And I'm thinking we're going to put one of these little, maybe, yeah, tiny. Come on. Come on, fingers. These scissors are really not that hard to use. I don't know why my hand's not wanting to do it. I think they're sticking. I'm going to say they're sticking. I'm not let it blame me. Okay. Now, cutting between here, that's another story. There we go. There we go. Just a littlest bit there. There we are. Yeah, I'm going to put this on there. I might put two of them. I might put two of them. Because I'm not... Sorry about my arm. Excuse me. Maybe I'll put it on this side. Oh, I'm shaking the table, shaking you. I'm going to give you shaking subscriber syndrome. Sorry about that. I think we're going to make this a little pocket before I change my mind again. Now, do we want it in the middle? Do we want it kind of off center? I think we'll put it off. Let's put it over here. That way you got a little bit of room if you want to write in this. A little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. Another good thing about those scissors is these pieces that you cut off, they're really pretty little scallops you could put somewhere. I know, it kind of seems like I save every single little thing, but I do save as much as I possibly can. Excuse my arm again. I found this little piece of, it's a little lighter pink than that, so maybe we'll use some of that here somewhere. I think that looks good on its own. Maybe we'll put one of these little things in there. Now that will be cute. Now, some of these pages that I put in here, I put, yeah, that's cute, are the lined paper, so there is a little bit of space out throughout here to write on. I mean, you can write right on this paper too, if you just gotta have a dark enough pen or something to do that. Let's see. I really like these flowers, but they're really big, but I'm wondering if I cut that top one off and make a little tuck spot out of that, that might work. Whoa. Got an avalanche down there. Let's see, I'm gonna try to leave these two little buds on here. I'm going to try. And we will use him somewhere else. Yeah, see, that'll be cute. And we still have a butterfly over here. And then we can tuck something in there. That's the one thing about these little books are, pretty much that's what you want, is a lot of little tucky spots. this little envelope. Yeah, that'll look cute sticking out there. What else we got? We'll use that somewhere. What this might be. This will give you something to write on too. Oh, he's a little too long. I mean, he's not too long for this book, but he's too long for that tuck spot. Is this any shorter? Nope. No, he's not. Oh, I like these little pins. They're not pins, they're quill ends. The ends that go on the old quill pins, they're just the very tips of them. A little selection of those. Those are cute. Let's put this in there this way and those that way. How about that? Yeah, that's cute. All right, and this is a writing space, and then we have a little butterfly on there. So I don't think I'm gonna put much on that page, but I think I'm going to trim up this little rose we cut off of the other one. Maybe. Where did it go? Ooh, sorry about that. Here he is. I found it. I think we'll put it up here in this little corner. That way you still have space to write, but it gives you something pretty on the top half. Okay. Doing coffee and crafting, and I left my coffee in the other room. Okay. Yeah, believe it or not, that's all I'm putting on that page. I think that's cute. Okay. This one, the paper's kind of busy, has quite a bit on it. But let's see. Maybe we can lighten it up a little bit with one of these. I can't hold on nothing today. I'm not even sure where I got these little cards from, but they're pretty sturdy and they're so cute. They have to be probably Tim Holtz or I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that because I'm not sure where I got them at. I've had them for a long time. Yeah, I think we're going to make a little tuck spot with this one. And maybe I don't want it at the top. Let's not put glue at the top. Just this side and that side. Try not to. Should have done the front last, I guess. But I'm not squishing it. Oh, we could put this ticket in there. My daughter told me over the weekend I should make one of these for my little tickets that I save. And I said, yeah, the only problem with that is it would not be anywhere near big enough for all the stuff I have saved. Trying to see if there's something else I want to put in that pocket along with that ticket. Maybe this. It's a cute little sign. Some of these signs are in French, so I have no idea what they say. Hopefully nothing that shouldn't be seen. All right, then we have another writing spot here. actually, that is about the exact right size. I kind of like that over there. Straighten this edge just a smidge. I was looking at it over there and I thought that would look cute right along where that stops. I think I'm going to put it on there. My dog, Grace, is a little sad today because the children went home yesterday. She always gets a little sad the next day when they leave. She loves the kids. Sometimes she's afraid of them because she's so little and they like to squeeze her a little too hard once in a while, but she loves them to pieces. Yeah, I like that. Something little we want to put up here. Maybe we should have got a few more flowers out. I hope I'm not boring you guys to pieces. What do we have in here? What do we have in here? Well, that's cute. We may use that. Oh, those are little... Oh, the little stuff fell down inside there. I need to put another little pocket on there. She's cute. I think we're going to use this little arrow thingy right here. I think that would look very cute. These are, I'm almost positive I got these off of graphic, is it? I don't want to tell you wrong, but I'm pretty sure, not positive, but I'm pretty sure I got these off of Graphic 45. If you go to their website, they have a clearance section, and they were little cutouts from a different kit that evidently they don't have anymore because I couldn't find the kit, because I would have loved to have had the kit that these came with, because I love those colors, the red and black. Those are my colors. But I didn't see it on the site anywhere, so it must be like a discontinued one and they're just trying to sell out the rest of the stuff they had. Now this is a little envelope, and it has inside it says, "My dearest darling," little card, which I think is just adorable. So we need to make a tuck spot, a belly band. I really think a belly band won't look right on this kind of a book. But I need to make a little tuck spot or something to tuck that into, because that is adorable. Here we go. I have a piece of this left. I could make a little... Let's do that. First of all, let me try to straighten this up. And I think I'm going to use these. Make just kind of a decorative little tuck spot. Right here in that corner. Now you still have space to write. It's going to kind of blend in a little bit, but this will make it. This is one thing why ink is good at sometimes, because it does make things stand out a little bit. Things that you want to stand out. Of course, if you didn't want it to stand out, I guess you wouldn't ink it, but I want this to stand out from the page a little bit. So And I just want a little tuck spot for that to fit, but still have room on the page to write or whatever they want to do, whoever has it wants to do. Okay. And isn't that cute? I love the little tiny envelopes. I love the little tiny journals. Those little teeny tiny ones that people make, I think they're adorable. Hopefully one day I'll be able to, well, I can make them. I've done it before. It's just, my fingers and hands do not thank me afterward. And it takes me a few days to get back around. I think I want that there. I know I'm skipping pages, but I just want that there. I don't know why, but I just do. And if I wait until I get to that page, I'll forget. For some reason, I just want this right here. And I want a little black dot right there. So, I'm gonna try to do this left-handed, because if I let go of this bead, I'll never get back a hold of it. Ha! Okay. I don't really know why I wanted that there, but I did. This side, let's see. We got a tuck spot. Not much there, little tuck spot. I think we can put another pocket. Another pocket. She's going the wrong direction. Unless we put a pocket that comes up this way. Well, let's do that. Well, that's a writing page, though. Of course, they're all writing pages. Let's try that on that one. We'll just put something not real big on this page. I keep looking at this, but I'm not sure if it just is. Maybe I keep looking at it because I just think it's pretty, but I really don't think it goes with this book. Let's see, we just need something not real big. Of course, nothing in this book is going to be real big, but maybe if we just put her right there, or over here, we could put her right there, and you still have plenty of room to write or put a picture or whatever your heart desires. Okay. Now the question is, do we want it to be a tuck spot, or do we just want it to be there? I think we just, I don't know. I think we just want it to be there. I think we just want it to be there. And I don't want to really cover up that too much, but I don't want to cover up where we're writing too much either. And I don't know why I even tried that. Because this looks like a tag, but it's really not gonna be. But I'm thinking I could put that on there, just glue it down, and it'll look like, I think that will be cute. We're just gonna do it. Yeah, that looks kind of cute, doesn't it? I like it. Okay. Now, do we want her on this side coming this way, or do we want it on this side going that way? I think we'll put it on this side. I'm going to... I want it a little smaller. Well, do I? I like to see a little of the paper around the outside. I don't like it right on the paper. So I'm going to trim her just a smidge. Come on, Robin, you can do it. I can keep on the paper. Ooh, well, maybe that was just crooked. Guess it was. Okay. See, look, I'm throwing little pieces away. I do throw some things away. Now we're going to put a little, not much, because I don't want to cut her head off or give her a haircut. Just a little tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. I don't know about any of you guys, but I am not ready for Christmas. Is anybody ready for Christmas? That's actually another reason I need to put my craft room back upstairs. I don't even have anywhere to put my tree yet this year. That is still crooked right there. I know my eyeballs are not that crooked. Usually by now I already have the grandkids' Christmas done and at least know what I want to get my daughter and son-in-law. But this year, I don't have anything done. Well, take that back. I did get my daughter her present. But I haven't gotten anything for my son-in-law yet, and I haven't gotten anything for my grandkids. My husband and I did agree this year that, of course, we usually do, well, he always tries to get me to agree not to get him anything for Christmas, but I normally do anyway. But we have agreed this year that we are not going to do each other for Christmas. We are just going to save our money. Ha, that is cute in there. What do you think? I think I want to leave that in there. Maybe. Yeah, I like it because actually that pocket is really too big. I should have cut that off some and made it a little smaller. But that's cute. I'm going to leave it there. That's cute. That is cute. Let me just put that in the middle of that page. Could always write around. Well, no. Because if you wanted to put a picture there, you couldn't. We'll just put it in this corner as a little tuck spot. These little journals like this end up, well, for me anyway, I don't know about anybody else, but for me end up being more little tuck spots where you can tuck little things than too many big pockets because they're so little. But I was looking over here and I think I'm going to steal this butterfly. No, I'm not. At least not for there. I'm just going to steal this little tag though. Oops. I just want the one. There, that looks cute. Okay, next page. This rose paper actually did come from the same collection, which kind of surprised. I'm almost positive it did. Which surprised me. Oh, maybe it didn't, because I think that's a double-sided. I could be wrong. That might have came from somewhere else. I was thinking it came from this paper, and I was like, it was the only one that had any kind of, you know, like pinky color on it. But maybe it did not. It may not have. I could be wrong. I most probably am wrong. Oh, what do we want to put on this page? We have a little flag here. We could cut out and put across there. Just needs trimmed on that side. Maybe not. Okay. What? There we go. This video is taking a little longer than I thought. I apologize for that. But I thought for this little book, did we really need two? We just have a few pages left. Well, that one I already did. So I think on this page, that's all I'm going to put is this little flag, though, because it's kind of busy to begin with the roses on there. Just deciding if I want it up there or down here. I want it up there, I think. Right there. Alright, now this page, I think I'm going to put this butterfly in that corner. What do you guys think about everything that's going on around? We're going to put it on there, use it as, oh, well, we'll just put it as a text spot. We don't have to put anything in it. And then it could be either or, right? If we put it there like that, then it is able to be used as a text spot, or you don't have to. Of course, that's with any text spot. You don't have to. Do I want to put something in it? No, I actually don't think I do. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Give you some writing space. You got a tuck spot if you want it. Now, this one we have to put something on here because the only paper that I thought I had left of this paper pack was this paper, and then I found a couple other pieces because I didn't really want to use this because it's only part of a chair, which I thought looked kind of funny. That would be big enough to make a pocket. Hopefully you still will once I straighten it up. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to cover most of it anyway, to where you won't see the biggest share of that chair. Which really, when I first looked at the paper pack, the chair is beautiful. I love the chair, but I used the other side of that piece and just a little more on the sides because I don't want it clear over. Too many thoughts going through my head at one time. I just didn't want to use a piece of the chair because it looked funny that way. Yes, that'll work. I'll put just a little smidgen of a thing in there. I just didn't like the part of the chair. Thought that was kind of weird. guess it would be considered a little abstract or something, but pinch in a little bit, make my pocket a little poofy. Okay, what are we going to put in that pocket? I think this, for one, and maybe this movie theater ticket. I know some people like long videos and some people don't like long videos. Of course, I guess you could just fast forward through parts you don't want to see, but leave me a comment if you don't mind the long videos, or if you do mind the long videos, and we'll see what the majority likes, because I'm flexible either way. I just like to craft, and if people want to come along, I enjoy that. Of course, I'll always be glad if you were here with me, but at least we can craft together. I kind of feel like you're crafting with me. I think we want something on that pocket. Maybe we want this on that pocket. Oh, yes, I think we do want that on that pocket. Well, but I don't want to bore you to death either if you're just absolutely nobody wants a really long video. I go in spells. Sometimes I like to watch long ones, and something from start to finish and see how it turns out. Sometimes I just want to, depends on the day, I guess, want to watch something short, but I always fast forward through it if I do. This looks kind of plain to me. I'm thinking about maybe putting one of these little stamps in the middle there, but that might be just a little too small. Oh, well, maybe that's part of my problem, because I wanted this to go this way. Yeah, so it contrasted on that side. No, I think that's good. Okay, so we just have this and the back. So I know I want a pocket on here, but I'm trying to decide exactly, do I want a pocket that goes this way or across this way? I think I want one, a long one across this way, and maybe even a double pocket. So let's see what we got. What we have scrap-wise. No, don't even think about that. Yeah. And then I found some more paper. I don't think it's the same pack, but it's very close to, and it might be the same pack. I don't know. I don't remember because the other ones were out for so long. Let's see. I think we are going to put a double pocket on this side. So we want, scoot it up a bit, there, and there. Okay. I'm gonna cut this on the, I wasn't gonna get this out, I was trying to do it without it, but if I'm cutting this big of piece straight across, I will have it all crooked if I don't. Okay. And all right. That go that way. I'm going to try to cut both of these together. Okay. I thought, because this book was so little, that it wouldn't really take us that long to get her done, but that had a string. That was strange. Like it caught a weird fiber in the paper, and no, I thought because this book was so little that it wasn't going to take very long, and I wouldn't keep you here forever, but it turned out to be not really any shorter than any other. Okay. Kind of gave me my marking of where to lay that down, because I want it to go under the other one. Just a smidge, but not way under. So then this one will lay right on top of it. Yeah, I think that'll work out well. You know, I don't even know what time it is. It's 3:15. My husband will be home in 40 minutes or so. It's not a big deal. We're just having chef salad for dinner. There we go. Okay. Now, we're looking at these dominoes, and I knew there was a bingo one in there. In this pocket. I know I'm stealing things out of this one, but that's why I keep it sitting there for, and then I'll replenish it with other stuff. So we put this little girl in there. Oh, I guess it's a woman, it's not a little girl. I thought it was a little girl. Got bingo, or do I want this bingo? I want that bingo. It's smaller. Got bingo game. Oh, that's car wash. I thought they was playing baseball. That's car wash. Somewhere we have another. Well, we just snag a domino because I think dominoes are cute. Yeah. Okay. And this one I wanted in that pocket because it won't stick out the top. And this one in the other pocket, or the other side of that pocket. Yeah, let's put her in there. Put just a little stamp in there. Okay. Don't forget about the drawing we're going to have for the subscription winner on December 1st. Our next giveaway drawing will be at 500. We will do another one. And don't forget to check the ladies out below. They're all wonderful artists, and And there's our book done. I don't think we're going to put anything on the back. But there it is. I think it looks a little more feminine. But yeah, there's our little book. So we completed a whole project in 2 sessions. I know you're probably saying it took way too long, and I do apologize for that. Put some of these over in this for next time. But yeah, check out the ladies down there. Several of them have YouTube channels. Well, all the ones that are listed down there have YouTube channels on the YouTube side. And the Facebook groups too. Some of those have YouTube channels. Some of them just have Etsy stores, or I think they don't have YouTube channels, but a lot of them do. Share the love with them. Subscribe to their channels. Check them out. They do some really great stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support and your subscriptions and your sharing. Have a great, great day. Stay safe out there. I know the world is a mess right now. So keep yourselves safe. Thanks a lot, you guys. Bye-bye.